Hey guys, it's Jess Bunty here and welcome to a video that I have been internally debating whether I should be making or not, but the time is right, the confidence is high, and I am ready to do this video. In preparation for this video, I have been cultivating hamsters under my armpits just for the sake of this video. My god, the things that people do for YouTube videos, you just don't even know. Why am I holding my shoulders? Are you ready? Here we go, here we go. Ah, there's one. There's the other one. Oh, can you see it? Oh my god. 2-week-old hamsters under my armpits. That's so weird. That's not even all of it. I have also been growing llamas on my legs. Okay, this is 2 weeks. Are you ready for my llama legs? Here's one. It's coming. It's coming. And my socks. Do you like my socks? Yeah, that's 2 weeks. So why on earth have I been growing hamsters and llamas? Well, I wanted to make this video all about what it is really like to be a hairy girl, because I think that a lot of people on this planet grow hair on their bodies and you don't often see it, which is kind of weird if you think about it. Like, we all have hair, but it's gone. It's just disappeared. You never really see it. And I think after being in Japan and seeing all of the lovely ladies in the onsen and the public baths there, oh my god, Bush City. Bush City. So being a hairy girl means that you perhaps start growing hair a bit sooner than a lot of your other friends. You're not really too concerned about this. In fact, you don't really even know anything about it at all. Then you go on class camp and you have to have a shower with your other female friends, and the only thing separating you and them is a sorry excuse for a shower curtain, which your friends playfully pull to the side and check you out because, you know, you're young and you're having a shower, and oh my god, what maybe as a hairy girl you kind of freak out your friends a little bit and they wonder what is wrong with you, and then in turn you kind of start thinking, what is wrong with me? Being a hairy girl means that you eventually grow into being a hairy tween. Again, you don't really care a lot about what's going on. You're just kind of growing up and trying to get through life every day, you know, without making a complete fool of yourself. You're growing out your monobrow and you have a bit of hair on your lip and you're kind of growing your baby hamsters, and you look around you and you see that maybe the other girls your age don't have hamsters and they're shaving their legs, but you're kind of not ready for that. But being a hairy tween means that you do eventually grow into being a hairy teen. Yeah, that's when stuff starts hitting the fan. Being a hairy teen means that you have now discovered the razor, and so you are shaving your legs, but it doesn't seem to do the job, and you can't work out why is it that you shave your legs but the very next day there's still little black dots everywhere, but your friend can shave their legs and be fine for a week. And you figure, well, since I'm shaving my llamas, why don't I kind of shave all the rest of these hairs that are on my body? And so it begins. For the rest of your life, every single day, you will be shaving your arms. It also means that you've probably discovered tweezers, which means that you now have 2 tadpoles where that caterpillar used to be, and it is just, it's so much worse. It is so much worse. The hair is gone. The hair is almost entirely gone. Now, being a hairy teen also means that maybe you've got some other things going on, like maybe you're starting to get a lot of acne, more than a lot of your friends, and you end up going for a lot of tests. First you go to the doctor's office and the doctor says, this is a little bit unusual. I think I should send you for an ultrasound. The ultrasound technician does her job and she eventually tells you, well, we also can't really see what's wrong, but we think that you might have polycystic ovarian syndrome. So off you go to the hospital. They still don't really know what's going on, but they think that you have PCOS, so you spend the rest of your life thinking, I have PCOS, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Being a hairy teen also means that you have other experiences in your life that maybe aren't so medical, but they are embarrassing and they last a lifetime. Maybe you are sitting down with your friends and a couple of older boys and you can hear them say as they walk away, yeah, they were nice, but damn, did you check out that girl's legs? So then for the next 2 years of your life, you wear pants. Yeah. No one seems to ask you why you're wearing pants. They just let you wear pants every day for 2 years, even though you live in a subtropical environment and it is hot. Being a hairy teen means that you also perhaps take pride in the fact that I have not been to the beach in 3 years, even though I live on the beach. Being a hairy teen girl means that you eventually grow into being a hairy woman and you think, I am going to get my legs waxed. And it is the most horrific, horrible thing you have experienced up to that point. And you can't even enjoy your hair-free legs for very long because the second that the hair has been ripped out of your skin, it is growing back already. And the whole exercise is completely pointless. So you think, what can I do? I can go and get IPL, but it hurts. It hurts so much more than a flick of a rubber band, and you have to get it done every single month for a year, from your toes right up to the top of your thighs. Flick, 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 flick. You were hoping, you were praying that this would last, and it doesn't. But at least now that you're a hairy woman, you are perhaps growing up a little bit more. Your eyebrows have grown back. Thank God they've grown back. I mean, that's probably a big benefit of being a hairy woman, is that your eyebrows grow so quickly. But you are plucking your face every single day. You are plucking here, you are plucking here, you are plucking here. There is nothing wrong with a woman having hair. And maybe, you know, personal preference. Maybe some women absolutely love their hamsters and they will grow them forever and they have absolutely no problem with that. And that's fantastic. For me, I'm not a huge fan of my hamsters and I will be shaving them off. But I want to tell you that if you are a hairy girl or a hairy tween or a hairy teen or a hairy woman, I want to tell you that there is nothing wrong with it. That you are absolutely normal, you are absolutely natural. You are a human being and there is nothing wrong with it. And whether you want to keep your hamsters or your llamas, it doesn't really matter. That's your personal preference. And I know that we don't really see a lot of women or young girls in magazines who have hair on their bodies. I know that we see that it's not normal or not natural, but it's possibly the most normal and the most natural thing on this planet. Hopefully something that I have said today has maybe resonated with you, either as a female or maybe if you're a guy watching this right now and it's maybe just giving you a bit of a different perspective on things. If you do have your own story to tell, by all means, please leave me a comment down below and tell me your story. But until next time we meet, I do hope that you have a fantastic rest of the day and I look forward to seeing you next time. Alright guys, see ya!